everyone, and welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Mohammed. We continue our training and preparation for Elastic Certified SIEM Analyst exam. And today we're gonna start with a new topic. Today we're gonna see together the fleet and the Elastic agents. So let's jump to the documentation and see what the fleet server. Then we talk about the Elastic agents. So the fleet server. It's one of the components of Elastic Stack. It's a place where we can enroll our Elastic agent. So we want to collect the data from Windows machines. What we need to do, we have first to configure the fleet server. We install it. That's what we're gonna do in our lab environment. Then we enroll the Elastic agent. So from here, or from the fleet server, you can, for example, see the health of the agent, who's connected, it's not connected, if we have any errors, if we have any issues in connection between the Elastic agent and the fleet server. From here, you can update the agent, for example, like it's running on version 8 and you want to upgrade it to version 9, you can do it directly from the fleet server. If you want, for example, to change the policy, when I say the policy, I mean if you are collecting, let's say, security data and you want to add system data or system logs, you can do it directly here from the fleet server. You don't need to go to the agents. Let's say you have thousands of agents or Elastic agents. You don't need to go one by one from the fleet server. You just update the policy and apply it, and it will be applied on the Elastic agent. Right, so this is about the fleet server. So it's a centralized place where we can manage, control, check the health of the Elastic agent. Now the Elastic agent is lightweight agent. As we said last time, as we discussed in the previous video, it's lightweight agent. We need to install on our endpoints, servers, or any services, like we want to collect the data or metric or whatever, we can install it to send the data. Another point here about the agent, we have policies. That's also what we're gonna see now. In the have integrations. Elastic have over 400 integration. Mean if you want to collect data from your Oracle database or whatever, you just need to install this integration and configure it, give it the whatever. Sometimes you need a key or a username, password, address, whatever. You configure it, then you will be able to send the data. That being said, let's jump to our environment. Let's start with the fleet first. So this is our environment. So if you scroll all the way down, and here you come to the fleet. So as you can see here, we don't have the fleet so far. Click on Add. Here you give it a name, and here you give the local host. Genius, sorry, let's just remove the ports. There we go. So here it's gonna generate all the fleets. So it will give us the steps. It's gonna be in macOS. We have this command, so we just copy paste the commands here. Paste the comments. So it's gonna take a few seconds to download the package. Then it will unzip the package and do the installation. So here click yes. So it's copying the installation files. Then we'll do the enrollment. So if we at the same time, if we can see from here, once it's done the connection, it will be or once the installation, the configuration is done. Here we go. We can see that the installation is done, right? So continue enrolling the agent. So here in this case, if you have another machine, right, you'll be able, or you can do the installation. But for now, since everything in our lab in only one machine, then we don't need to install another agent, because with the fleet server we already have the agent there. right? So it's updating. So here you have the host name, and here you have the policy. So here I talk about, or we discuss the policy. So in the policy, if we click here on the policy, as you can see here, we are collecting the, or we have two integrations, right? We have the fleet and we have the system. And I said, if you want, or if we want to collect data from any source, we need just to add integration. So for the integrations, you can click here, add the integration to this policy. Or if you want to see the other policies, you can come here and you see integrations. I will open the integrations first here, then I will come back to the other one. So here, all the integrations we have on Elastic. So here you want, for example, to collect the data from Oracle, from S3 buckets, from wherever. Like you just type the name of the integration, then you will be able to find it. Right. So let's go again to Oracle. Another point I want to mention here. So when you install the integration, you add the you click on add the integration, and here you have to configure it, like adding the path, authentication if needed, and so on and so forth. Then this is what I want to talk. When you install the integration, we will have a bunch of things that's coming by default. The first thing is the dashboard. So as you can see here, we have 6 dashboards that come in by default or built in with this integration, and like you will be able to see. So here it's come with 6 dashboards and also with 6 ingest pipelines, right? This is the first thing. So from here, I want to add an integration. So click add, and here you search for the integration. I will add, for example, Elastic Defend, right? So demo, and here demo, and here, for example, the Elastic agent. We can use it as a data collector just to collect the data, but the good thing with Elastic agents, we can use it as EDR. Like not only collect the data, it's gonna collect the data, it's gonna play or be as a next generation antivirus, and also we can use it as an EDR, right? Endpoint detection and response. We can use it not only to detect suspicious activity, but also, let's say we have ransomware or any malware running on our endpoint, the Elastic agent will be able to detect it, and not only detect it, it can stop it, or you can run the action that you need or you want to do. So here it's gonna take a few seconds to add. Here we go. So here we have the integration added, right? So now if we go back to the fleet, we'll be able to see the status of the agent. The status can be healthy, unhealthy, orphaned, updating, offline, inactive, enrolled, and uninstalled. So it depends. And from here, if you click on the host, you will see the integrations, you see the details, and here you will see the logs, diagnostics from here. So everything you need to do from here. At the same time, if you want to see the logs, you can just come here and search for logs, and here you will be able to see the logs that are coming from my endpoint, right? We said also the dashboard. So if you come here to the dashboard, you will be able to see the built-in dashboard that come from the integration we added, whether it's the system dashboard or Elastic Defend, if we have any. Let's just close this one. So look, see the logs if we have anything happening here. Okay. I'll just refresh Kibana. So here we go. So as you can see here, this is if we click, this is the built-in dashboard that's come from our integration here, logs or system here. So this all for Windows. I don't know if we have something for Mac OS. No. Yeah, whatever. Like this is, yeah, you get the point, guys. This is what I want to show. With that being said, we get to the end of this session. Next one, we're gonna discuss the ECS or Elastic Common Schema, and we'll see you in the next one.